Dark Road Chapter 3. Let's get it. By the way, if you guys didn't check out that last theory I uploaded, I advise y'all check that out. I'm not gonna waste no time right now. Chapter 3, the purpose of the journey. I took the first step of my long journey. Okay. Seemed like, what are we in? This is after he went into the dark corridor in the beginning? As I walked along the path, darkness whispered to me all around. I couldn't understand what it said. It stirred emotions deep within my heart. Ooh, that dark aura just slapped him. These emotions manifested in my mind as words. Was this someone else's darkness? Their emotions? Hatred, jealousy, doubt, things I never felt before. Yeah, because he was like alone on that island. No one really bothered him. I didn't know it at the time, but these belonged to people I had yet to meet. Some were even directed at me. Would I be able to handle that? Being the focus of someone's darkness, someone's heart? It's a good question. Ooh, that was the moment something began to grow inside my own heart. Ooh, I soon learned that in keeping to this path, this corridor of darkness, no heart could help but become drenched in darkness. Yeah, you become tainted by something like that you're exposed to for that long. Regardless of where these foul emotions were coming from, they gave me comfort. They helped me realize that my heart could still feel. But I had no idea what lay ahead. Something more terrifying than the darkness. Emptiness. Bop! Dang, the purpose of the journey. Chapter 3. So pretty foreboding there. I'm pretty sure that was after he had went into the dark corridor. His waypoint, aka him from the future, gave him. She just ran into him. So are you going to tell me or what? Huh? Why you two wanted to go off alone? You have a plan, don't you? Let me in on it. It's nothing fun, trust me. She knows the truth. We have a plan, but it's dangerous. Here's the thing. And we got what? Dwellers of this world. Uh-oh. Who are you? You look at these ugly flagpole looking Tweedledee and Tweedledum. The polite thing to do is say your name first. That's manners. You pulled up on me, sir. You better introduce yourself. Right. Sorry, I'm Ericus. Xehanort. I'm Vor. How you doing? Shake hands. How you doing? Shake hands. They both said it. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. How do you do? Okay, did I say that again? No, y'all can read it. Xehanort is not having it. Come on, let's go. That's how I'm feeling right now. I ain't got time for this. I got story to go through, my boy. See ya. What was that about? So the moral of the story is that curiosity leads to danger? That's pretty grim. Yeah, too bad we'll never know what happened to Father William. Actually, I'm okay with that. There's something weird about this place. That's an understatement. You know, I'm getting very Sayori vibes, like from Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm getting very Sayori vibes from Vor. It's just the way she nervously smiles and says stuff. A warning for the curious, huh? Maybe they were trying to warn Ericus. Me? Look who's talking. What? You're the one who just had to stop and listen. Says the one who just had to leave home and see what else is out there. He's got a point. You guys are both curious in the story. And what's wrong with that? Curiosity can give you the courage to dive right into any situation, even if you have no idea what's gonna happen. Here's hoping we don't dive right into a pool of darkness. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Next episode. Uh-oh. So we just let them be? Nothing they say made any sense. They're as odd as the queen. No, the queen is different. Those guys were confusing and erratic, but she's all about power. She's predictable that way. True, she is. Yeah, Yeah, the people here are all scared of her. Their fear is the foundation of this world's order. Order based on fear? That can't be right. I mean, it's right. It's not good, but it's right. So many of them seem silly and carefree, but beneath it all, they're afraid. That's how order is maintained here. But the Tweedles didn't look scared. They looked happy. Because they're not like the Queen. Their fear hasn't manifested as darkness. Right, unlike the Queen, they don't have darkness in their hearts. Don't look so surprised. You made it pretty obvious. You two were going to try to find out more about the Queen on your own, weren't you? Dang, War done caught up. She's like, hey, I don't need y'all to tell me. I'm gonna keep playing with her too. Just under Master Odin, I've been paying attention. Y'all ain't the only two main characters here, okay? Why would you keep that from me? Oh wait, I got it. Our mission is to search for the missing upperclassmen. But you became more interested in darkness. So you're going to leave me to do your own research. Ha! How could you guys? I'm gonna tell Master Odin. And I got caught. No, I mean, yes, but we thought this would be the fastest way to find out what happened to them, right? A nervous chuckle. Right. I doubt we're going to uncover anything about them in this world. The Queen's reaction said it all. We're the only outsiders who've come here in a long time. Could this be a distortion? I still don't know if darkness was involved in their disappearance, but it has to be the key to finding them. Think about it. How else could 7 wielders disappear at the same time? Are there any important things besides 7 wielders of light and 13 of darkness we need to know about? The only other thing is the 7 princesses of heart. Or not even necessarily the 7 princesses of heart. Maybe you can make the Keyblade of heart just with 7 hearts of absolute pure light. But were they 7 hearts of pure light though? The princesses of heart were used in Kingdom Hearts 1 because they were princesses that were pure of heart. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Chasing the darkness might lead to the truth. But why do you have to go alone? I can help, you know. Yeah, she can help. Let her help. Well, there's still so much we don't know. Is the Queen the source of darkness, or is she just a vessel for it? And is she harboring it knowingly? If she's a vessel, then there's a chance we could become vessels too. That's why it's better to put fewer wielders at risk. Got it. Let's go have a chat with the Queen. She's like, hey, y'all not leaving me behind. I'm with y'all too. I'm going down with you. Are you even listening? Guys, I think we're lost. We are? We are? I knew we'd been wandering around for too long. I like Vor. The purpose of the journey 4. How you doing? All right then. You again? Hey, what's good? We back up in this. You've returned to face your sentence, Very well. But you'll wait until tomorrow. Only 1 sentence carried out each day. That's the most you can come up with? You make the rules, you can do 2. What's gonna happen to him? We're not here to face any sentence. We want to talk. Talk? I decide who I'll talk to, not you. You're in charge here, and we understand and respect that. We just have some questions. Go on. You said before that... And she interrupted. Silence! I wasn't talking to you. Dang, she said she like Ericus. You said before that all ways here are your ways and everyone obeys your ways. Is that really true? Oh, you dare to question my authority? Yeah. I'm just wondering if your heart is your own. My heart? Of course it is. After all, I'm the Queen of Hearts. And that arrogance is yours as well? Or does it belong to a dark being inside of you, commanding you to act like this? How would she know though? Would she even know? I give the commands here. I answer to no one. I just don't buy that your heart is rooted in darkness. I believe that people hold light in their hearts. There it is. Ooh, you see the darkness in the back. You see her facial expression definitely changed, and now you can see that silhouette in the background. Even the fuzzy effect around his body is the same. But the thing is, the way in one of the last Unicross updates, darkness was clearly talking as though darkness was, he wasn't the only one of his kind. So is this the same being? Is this the same darkness being, or just a different darkness being? I'm pretty sure this is a different darkness being from the one that was hiding inside of Vin and disguises himself as Ava. Actually, I can say definitely for sure. We don't know, but I say I'm leaning more towards the side that this is a different one than the one from Unicross. Light, darkness, utter nonsense. No matter, as I told you before, all ways here are my ways. All of them, huh? Maybe the darkness comes from her greed. Greed? How dare you insult me? Then what are you feeling now? Dang, she feeling entitled. I'm angry. Angry at nosy brats like you. Angry at the useless imbeciles around me. You're infuriating when you do as you please. You should all do exactly as I say. Dang, she heated. So her darkness doesn't come from greed, it comes from wrath. Pretty much. How you doing, Odin? And we still have yet to see Baldur, because remember, there's someone that was missing. It wasn't just these 6, and Baldur wasn't even announced or even showed and had the name revealed of when we first got the other characters announced. Someone's darkness is born from their innate qualities? For some, yes. In ancient times, darkness hid within people and took control of their emotions. People were merely vessels, and darkness spread far and wide, infecting many. Like a disease. Correct. However, as time passed, things changed. People's hearts began to birth darkness on their own. The heartless? The heartless? Yes, the heartless. The embodiment of the darkness in people's hearts. Over the course of many years, darkness and hearts became entangled. It seems silly to give them a name. It's all the same anyway. That's not true. How is darkness born from people? Gotta say, out of all these new characters, is definitely my favorite. It manifests from our negative emotions, such as greed, ire, or envy. Most are capable of controlling their heart's deep-seated emotions, but it is not easy for some. Over the course of many moons, darkness reshaped human beings, who we are and what we could become. I need to read that back again. So he was saying in the original days, darkness wasn't just beings that were just their own separate beings. Darkness was always born from people, but they also festered inside people. Darkness hid within people and took control of their emotions. And this is in ancient times, but now darkness in their era and beyond seems more manifest inside people, but it creates beings outside of their body, which was the heartless. Ooh, we actually get to see it. I didn't think we were gonna get to see it. At least in this style. And oh, it's gone. It smiled? Huh? It smiled. How you see that? Where'd you see the smile at? Or maybe just like something that would seem like a smile. Like, can Xehanort see something we can't see? Off with their heads! Off with their heads! And there goes the back. And now it's completely become something else. Ooh. Is this the darkness in her heart? Is this her will? I don't know. Huh. Is this the darkness we saw? Now it manifested itself as a heartless. So is this the same type of darkness though, is the question. So her darkness was born from her wrath. And that began to control and swell up her emotions even more and more. And then maybe that darkness inside of her is still there, but it also gave birth to a heartless. Yeah. Look at her smiling. Does no one listen? I told you my heart is mine. And look at you. You had this whole thing in you and you still saying that? This looks familiar. If it's the same one as before, this should be a piece of cake. I don't think it is. Get ready. All right then. We'll have to see. Going to part 5. Dun dun. Wonderland. Can y'all leave Wonderland already? So what do we find out? Feel like we're a step closer to the truth. Xehanort, do you still think that learning more about the darkness will help us find the missing classmen? I do. Let's head back. We should share what we know with the others. Agreed. Get out of this world, please. Can't take this music much more. I see. So our goal is to pursue the darkness. But you defeated your one lead, didn't you? There may be more than one dark entity. A single light can cast countless shadows. True. Look at the sun. Literally. Yeah, Erd's outfit is so clean. Super clean. It's unique too. And as light's guardians, we may have a similar effect. The more we venture out into the world, the more darkness may follow in our wake. Wait, so we're the reason darkness is being born? Not necessarily. Well, it's just a theory. So the upperclassmen might have also attracted darkness. Yeah, it's a likely scenario. Right now, we have no idea where they are. But you're saying that if we want to pursue the darkness, it might lead us to them? Well, hold on. Where there's light, there's also darkness. I get that. And because darkness exists, light is essential, which is why we became Keyblade wielders in the first place. But there's a big difference between light leading to darkness and darkness leading to light. Darkness can hide inside people, right? It doesn't seem like it'd be easy to track. It's not like we're chasing Heartless. Master Odin said that when the negativity deep within someone's heart grows and can't be contained any longer, darkness is born. But we still don't know if the queen's darkness was her own or if she's even aware of what's going on. Yeah, that's a big question. To tell you the truth, I don't know if that matters. Because darkness is darkness regardless of how it came to be? Exactly. It looked to me like her darkness came from within, or she could have welcomed it into her heart without knowing. That's what I think too. It's hard to tell because it gave birth to a heartless. That's for sure. But maybe it doesn't matter because in their world, an angry queen maintains order. The rule that light is right and darkness is wrong just doesn't hold true. It's a question of perspective. No, darkness is bad and always has been. Don't forget who we are, Xehanorts. We're light's guardians, and it's our duty to protect it. I hope you're not losing sight of that. And Ericus put his foot down there. Ericus put his... That's just how Ericus was though, even all the way in Birth by Sleep. You can see later on, he was like so headstrong about the light. He was like, hey, no matter what, darkness is bad, no matter what. Even though there needs to be a balance, but darkness is so easily able to feed on the light in order to spread more darkness. Darkness is so easily able to desiring to take over and overwhelm the light rather than stay in balance. What I'm getting at is that if the missing students found themselves facing darkness and darkness was that world's order, and it's possible they were defeated. No way! Calm down, Ericus. Remember, our mission is to find them. That was Master Odin's request. But if searching for them means delving further into the mysteries of darkness and considering all the possibilities, then that's what we'll do. Are we all on the same page? Yeah. Do what we gotta do. Last part, part 6. Let's get it. The purpose of the journey 6. Ooh, a week ago. Is this Baldur? Yo, this man is clean. Now I wonder where this guy comes in. At the end of Dark Road Chapter 1, they jumped 4 years into the future past the time when they were investigating this missing student incident, and there were 4 graves there, one for each of the friends that they have, Erd, Vor, and I forget the other 2 people's names. Where does this guy come in? Baldur wasn't there because there's only flowers in front of 4 graves. I'm assuming you're Baldur, the one that was had a different assignment. Hey Baldur, what are you doing here? Yep, I knew it. This man kind of clean. Oh, hey Ericus. What, he just ended an ephemera or something? Psych. Something on your mind? Yeah. My sister left for her Marker Mastery exam, but I have this really bad feeling about it. It's that time already, huh? Shouldn't you be excited for her? I can't wait to get out there. The thing is, before she left, she told me that the ones who return will be Keyblade Masters. Oh. Huh. That kind of sounds like they're not expecting everyone to come back. That's ominous. What Marker Master are they on? Yeah, it doesn't feel like a trip to broaden their horizons. Maybe the trip itself is the test. So they actually, Odin was saying before that they left for training for their Marker Mastery exam, but it seems like they left to take the exam. And whoever didn't come back weren't Keyblade Masters, but none of them came back, or even a mission. All I know is It doesn't sound like the Marker Mastery exam we learned about. That's what I'm saying. Something sketch. Wonder what's going on. Something real sketch around here. You could ask Master Odin, but I doubt he'll tell us. Yeah, he seemed pretty secretive. Ever since my sister left, I've been worried sick that she'll be lost to darkness. And that I'll never see her again. Darkness? Oh, that's right. Your grandfather battled the darkness, didn't he? That's how he... Grandfather? We talking about brain? I don't exactly know what happened to him. Just that when I hear darkness may be close by, I get anxious. Maybe hating darkness is in my blood. You are a blue blood. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up a painful subject. Don't worry, it's okay. Your sister's gonna be fine, I'm sure of it. This music is nice though. I hope so. Have we heard this track before? There we go. The end of episode 3. The purpose of the journey. Next episode, cruel clues. So, okay. The real big question was kind of like what Xehanort also said, whether it mattered or not, was the fact that the Queen of Hearts was her darkness, her own, that cultivated just from her wrath, or was it something that came and just used her as a vessel only? And was that Heartless that was born from it all of the darkness inside of her, or is there still another dark being residing there? But Xehanort made a good point, saying that if wrath was used to contain order in their world, then and in essence it wouldn't be wrong, although it's still wrong. That's just, but since that's how their world works, that's their world order, even though that world order is still messed up. So they're both right. Xehanort was right to say that using fear to control her subjects is their world order, so anything other than that is making the world out of order. That's right. But also Eric is saying darkness, overwhelming darkness in order to strike fear into your people to control them is wrong. It's still wrong, which is right. So they're both right in a sense. But yeah, this was a good update. We finally got to see Baldur, the mysterious guy. So that's different. Odin was saying, they're like, Odin's got to be hiding something, because Odin was saying they left for training for their Marker Mastery, and Baldur had a different assignment, and he didn't want them to find out that the wheels went missing. So he's hiding this from Baldur, and this is a week before the events of them trying to find the missing people. So Odin's definitely hiding some. Anyway, that was a good update. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Definitely gonna do more coverage on the updates in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next update. Peace. Oh yeah, don't forget, check out the previous, check out my stream highlights. I'm playing through Persona 5 Royal on Twitch. Check the link below so you can catch the full streams of Persona 5 Royal. I only put the edited versions of parts on YouTube, so check out the edited highlights if you want to, and go ahead, follow my Twitch for the full streams, Persona 5 Royal, other games like the Pokemon DLC, Genshin Impact, Paper Mario Origami King, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Gonna be playing some of the newer games when I get my PS5, and just any and all types of games. And I have plans for other stream ideas in the future, more interactive things, tier list, stuff like that. Hey, y'all want stuff like Pokemon music tier list? You want stuff like that? Go ahead and go to my Twitch and stick around for the streams, and you'll get stuff like that on stream. And we'll put the edited version on YouTube. So thank y'all for watching. Check out my previous videos, and check the outro for any videos I've done in the past that you may not have seen and want to see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.